Oh, my good friend, you are here to visit Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohan, because you have seen this Torah title. So you want Rabbi of Elohim to give you the rightful interpretation to this title of Torah. So what Torah title do we have? Torah Interpretation of Yechezkel. Yechezkel is Hebrew language. Translated of Yechezkel to English, it becomes Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 22. And over the heads of the living creation, there was likeness of a firmament. So you need interpretation to this title of Torah. Good. The concealed living creation are hidden beneath the upper concealed letter of Yud Vah. Name Yud Vah, when cover the Va of the name Yud Vah. Yud Vah is Hebrew language. Translated of Yud Vah to English, it becomes Elohim, that represents the supernal kingdom, Zehapi. Zehapi is Hebrew language. Translated of Zehapi to English, it becomes six face, that include themselves together, that become six chamber from the 10 sephiroths. The one are a chariot for others. That is, this means that they are revealed, their illumination as a rider is seen in his chariots. As a result, by reviewing their illumination, the lower living creations are a chariot for the completely unknown. Is the secret of the endless light which is entered by the tips of the letter Yud of the name Yud Vah. It controls everything and rides upon them all. Which word the living creations that you are seeing, which are revealed, are down below. The upper and the concealed living creations, their illumination comes from them and they travel according to them. In other words, the lower living creation have no motivations of their own except for that they receive from the upper living creation. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohan, I look into the teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zohan, and I continue from his teaching by saying, the upper living creation that you are seeing right now, who are concealed, are all included in the firmament of heaven, as it is written of them, let there be luminaries in the firmament of heaven, which is Bereshit. Bereshit is Hebrew language. Translated of Bereshit to English, it becomes Genesis chapter 1, verse 14. The verse, and let there be for luminaries in the firmament of heaven, inform us that all the lights are suspended from that firmament of heaven. That is the firmament above the living creation that you are seeing right now. But the fact about this discussion with you, about which it is written, and over the head of the living creation, there was likeness of a firmament, as the color of a terrible eyes. Yechezkel is Hebrew language. Translated of Yechezkel to English, it becomes Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 22. This is this premier firmament. Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohan, I look into the teaching of Hashem Elohim of Ein Zohan, and I concluded by saying, for this point upward, above the premier firmament, no person can comprehend it or grasp my thoughts, because they are concealed within the secret of thoughts. The thought of the Holy One, blessed be His, is hidden and concealed above. Nobody can conceive and understand man's thoughts. Even more, true is that nobody can understand anything originated in supernal thoughts. The actual thought itself is all the more beyond any person ability to grasp. More inner than thoughts, which is Bina. Bina is Hebrew language. Translated of Bina to English, it becomes the seventh chamber from where all the soul of human entity come from the tree of 10 sephiroths. Who may form any idea of such a concept? There is no understanding at all, not enough. Even ask a question, not to mention comprehending the answer. May the peace of Shabbat Shalom be with each and every one of you as you listen to the teaching of Hashem Elohim of En Zohan today. My name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohan. Shabbat Shalom.